A very good evening to all of you. Dear dignitaries, professors, scholars, prospective students and their parents. Welcome to the virtual open day here at Faculty of Engineering, University of Jayewardenepura. Due to the prevailing situation in the country with regard to the COVID-19 pandemic, and also to expand the opportunity for many to be a part of our open day, we are conducting this program via Zoom. And we will be live across the program through YouTube and Facebook as well. This initiative is to show you what Faculty of Engineering, University of Jayewardenepura has to offer you and why you should select us for your future. We warmly welcome you all to get this chance to join our virtual open day and meet our academics and come across our courses, have a virtual tour around the faculty and discover what makes Faculty of Engineering, University of Jayewardenepura so special. So, a little about University of Jayewardenepura. It is one of the top ranked universities in Sri Lanka according to the Webometrics ranking of 2022. And the Faculty of Engineering is one of the latest faculties introduced to the University of Jayewardenepura, offering outstanding learning and teaching. So, to introduce and brief you more about University of Jayewardenepura and to get a head start for the program, I would like to invite Acting Vice Chancellor of University of Jayewardenepura, Professor M.M. Patmalal, to address the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Good evening. First of all, I would like to welcome all the students who willing to join or to pursue your undergraduate studies under discipline, engineering discipline. As Acting Vice Chancellor of the University, just I want to tell you about the University of Sri Jayewardenepura. So then I think most of students who join in today virtually exactly don't know about the University of Sri Jayewardenepura. Currently, so we are operating 11 faculties. Then when we consider about the student numbers, so the Sri Jayewardenepura University is the highest student capacity in the national university system in Sri Lanka. So, so the Faculty of Engineering is now celebrating the 7th year. So then already 2 batches of the engineers passed out from the Faculty of Engineering. So I think you may know well about the faculty and the structure of the academic things from Dean and former Dean of the faculty. Just I want to know the Faculty of Engineering of the University of Sri Jayewardenepura producing self-confidence engineering engineers to the country, and as well as we have experienced recent passed out student of this faculty obtain good job opportunities national and international level. So I am very proud as Acting Vice Chancellor to tell you the University of Sri Jayewardenepura Faculty of Engineering producing very energetic and as well as the well confident engineers to the country. And also so you have to search about our curriculum. So if you follow our university website, this faculty according to my knowledge, the Faculty of Engineering cater the different type of new courses to this particular field. So therefore I am not going to explain detail about all these things. Our dean, former dean and the present dean of the faculty will explain all these required information. And also the faculty is situated in the Colombo, and also the faculty provide internship and training program, collaborate with well-reputed companies related to different disciplines. So therefore, the student who enter to the Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura, definitely will get lot of opportunities from the university and the faculty as well as the industrial sector. So therefore, my request from the student who willing to apply for the Faculty of Engineering, engineering faculties, then select University of Sri Jayewardenepura, because the University of Sri Jayewardenepura is a very unique and very the modern engineering faculty in the country. So therefore, I don't take time because this virtual open day is to aware you about the Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. Thank you. I wish you very good day, and you may learn many things about the Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now let's take our interesting virtual tour around the Faculty of Engineering and look up to the place of your future. University of Sri Jayewardenepura is one of the top-ranked universities in Sri Lanka according to the Webometrics ranking of 2022. The Faculty of Engineering is one of the latest faculties introduced to the University of Sri Jayewardenepura. Established in 2016, the faculty stems from enthusiastic and dedicated academic and non-academic staff along with the state-of-the-art facilities. We offer a 4-year Bachelor of the Science of Engineering degree in Civil Engineering, Computer Engineering, Electrical and Electronic Engineering, and Mechanical Engineering. We always ensure to maintain the local and global standards of engineering degree programs, including IESL and Washington Accords. We deliver the most updated engineering curriculum of the country at the moment. Our curriculum spans from solid theoretical background, starting from the fundamentals of engineering and reaching up to the most advanced and modern engineering technologies. Most of our academic staff members are PhD holders from reputed universities all over the world. It has opened the way towards collaborative research with local and foreign universities. We have modern laboratories equipped with some of the country's best equipment, along with well-trained technical officers and demonstrators to cultivate a productive learning environment. Our laboratories facilitate the students to work with frontline equipment, which provides a broad application-oriented exposure to them. Located near to the metro city Colombo, the faculty paves the path for wonderful opportunities to the students, including excellent collaborations with the reputed industry organizations. Our students actively participate in many events, including competitions, exhibitions organized by reputed bodies and universities, as the faculty provides the knowledge, the guidance and the resources to the students whenever needed. Despite the challenges brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, our first 2 batches successfully completed their degrees and graduated in 2021 and 2022 timely, as we promptly adopted online learning and teaching methods. more than 90% of our graduate students are employed by nationally and internationally recognized reputed organizations. The rest of the graduate students have already secured their positions in postgraduate programs in local and foreign universities. The essential essence of critical thinking and problem solving of an engineering undergraduate encompasses a substantial amount of self-studies. Our library, stocked with a large collection of latest editions of the books and reputed international journals, both printed and electronic, supports the students, along with high-speed internet facilities. Also providing excellent facilities to the students for extracurricular activities, we pave the path for the students to develop their personality and qualities. Further, we provide competencies such as soft skills, managerial skills, and leadership skills that are expected from a professional engineer by collaborating with other faculties, the Department of Archaeology, the Central Cultural Fund, and Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority. The modern hostel facilities in the faculty ensure that all the needs of accommodation of the students are fulfilled. The greatest forthcoming achievement of the faculty is its new building complex at Mattikara. State-of-the-art multimedia facilities incorporated with modern teaching tools will provide the world-class learning experience to the students. Join us and experience the unique blend of the engineering trends and an exciting university life. We are Faculty of Engineering, University of Jayewardenepura, where the exciting engineering adventure begins. Dr. Akila Subasinghe, Head of Department of Mechanical Engineering, Dr. Dulini Mudunkotua, Senior Lecturer of Department of Computer Engineering, Dr. Krishantham Mohan. We, the Faculty of Engineering, are greatly privileged to have you as a part of us. To commence the discussion, I would like to invite Professor Padmalal to explain us why University of Sri Jayewardenepura is the right choice.
Dear student, I think dear student, again I want to brief you. So why you want to select University of Sri Jayewardenepura and engineering faculty as your first choice? So I believe, so then you trust University of Sri Jayewardenepura and Faculty of Engineering, because all the programs conducted by the faculty is very relevant to the country as well as to the global market. So the most of the courses offered by the Faculty of Engineering is very novel, and some courses are offered by the other universities as well. And also especially the engineering degrees are the industrial oriented. So therefore the faculty as well as the university has a very good collaboration, the already established collaboration with number of industries in different disciplines. So therefore in your the journey you may able to get the hands-on experience and the industrial or internship in attached to the different industries and different the places to improve your career and your future. And also the curriculum of the faculty is very national and international oriented, and all the time you have very friendly qualified staff members, and also you can engage different activities in the main campus, and you can engage different activities with other faculties, and all the facilities are there. And also most probably, so I can't exactly say the date, but most probably next year or coming within 2 years time, the Faculty of Engineering can move to the new building, and also so the facilities in that building is marvelous. So therefore I request the student who join with us today to choose the first preference Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura, because you can search the history of the university, academic activities and other activities and other available facilities. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is very important to know about the process or the journey of becoming an engineer in the Faculty of Engineering of University of Sri Jayewardenepura. Dr. Dulini will specify on it for you.
A very good evening to all of you, the distinguished panel, and our dear prospective students who are joining with us joining with us online today. So at the Faculty of Engineering, we are ready to welcome our 7th batch of students to the faculty. And as soon as we get the list from University Grant Commission, so hopefully, so far we have usually received those lists very immediately after the selection is done, and hopefully we'll be meeting you towards the end of November or in the beginning of December in the faculty. So when you start your journey in the Faculty of Engineering in University of Sri Jayewardenepura, we'll be welcoming you with a very comprehensive orientation program which runs for 2 weeks, and in which you will learn the basic skills that you will be needing during your 4 years in the undergraduate studies, including a comprehensive program in English language, as well as you will learn about the safety and also appreciation of art will also be a part of your orientation program, because it will help you balance your academic life, because as all of you know, engineering is a very intensive academic program, so it's important that you learn how to balance your studies along with extracurricular activities. And once you complete this 2 weeks of orientation program, you will be starting your academic program, and in the first year, you will learn the essence of all the engineering fields which are offered by the Faculty of Engineering. Namely, we are offering degrees in civil engineering, in computer engineering, in electrical engineering, as well as in mechanical engineering. So, and one of the very interesting things about the Faculty of Engineering in University of Sri Jayewardenepura is, even in the first year, since we have a very dynamic team in the faculty, we have introduced some design competitions. Actually, there's one competition we called as Freshman Design Challenge, where students which are very close to some of the practices in world-class engineering faculties like Johns Hopkins University, in MIT, we are running a Freshman Design Challenge where students build launchers and compete with their peers as a part of some of the courses offered by the engineering faculty. And once you, and also in the first year, you will learn the basics of mathematics courses, and there is a comprehensive program in English offered by the Department of Interdisciplinary Studies from the first year onwards. And once you move on to the second year, you will be, and to move to the second year, you will have to go through the field selection, which is based on your performance, your academic performance in the first year, as well as your preference will be considered, and it's a very transparent process. It will be, the field selection will be done at the end of the first year, and you will move on to the second year of study. And in the second year, you will be studying about the core courses in the field that you have selected, as well as you will be studying about other complementary studies such as management, management studies. And one of the advantages of joining University of Sri Jayewardenepura is we have an interdisciplinary studies department where we also get professors, actually giants in the management field, who are teaching in the University of Sri Jayewardenepura, teaching you some of the management courses in the faculty. And when you move on to the third year, you will be studying about some advanced courses, and also you will be exposed to minor fields of expertise in each of your major engineering fields. And you will also start doing some design projects from the third year as well. And then after the end of your third year, basically after the end of your semester 6, you will be going on 24 weeks of industrial training, which is basically about 6 months industrial training program, where our students had the opportunity of working in some of the top organizations in the country. And after that, you will be coming with your experience in the industry to the 4th year of study. And in the 4th year, you will be studying more about your minor fields of expertise, as well as you will have comprehensive research projects, as well as final year projects, which are the capstone projects to which sum up all your learning experience in the 4 years. And this 150 credit program is designed according so that it fulfills the Washington Accord, as well as the requirements of the Institution of Engineers Sri Lanka. And it is been designed by a very and it is designed by some of the top engineers in Sri Lanka and some of the top academics in all the engineering fields, which is a very which is a very novel and also up-to-date curriculum in engineering currently offered by a state university in Sri Lanka. So I wish you all the best, and I hope to see almost all of you in few months in the faculty. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for your explanation. The significance comes with uniqueness. Dr. Akila will explain you what is unique about our program.
Thank you. So when you are selecting a degree program, I think you'll be confused. Like, you will have so many options to look around. And I think, as Tharani mentioned, uniqueness is very important. And what's unique about this degree program, I would say, first of all, is that it has minors. You heard this word from Dr. Durini as well. So what is a minor? Minor is a collection of credits, about 20 credits, where we present it from an emerging area of engineering. So for an example, we have a lot of minors, but we just to pick some examples would be biomedical engineering, mechatronics engineering, high performance computing, and environmental engineering. So likewise, we have a lot of minors, and when some area of engineering is emerging, we can actually plug that minor into our existing curriculum. So at a given time, the Jayewardenepura engineering faculty curriculum is one of the state-of-the-art or most up-to-date curriculums available in Sri Lanka. And it also adds value to your major degree. So you select a major, on top of that which you can do a minor. And this framework is built in such a way that it is all up to you. So you can do one minor, and we have actually found some students who end up doing 2 minors. So, and this also gives like some kind of an idea, like a meaning towards elective courses. So in your course, there are core courses and there are electives where you can pick and choose what you want to do. But rather than picking and choosing some courses from randomly from here and there, now we have compile them into minors, and so you actually get some value out of the electives as well. Another major important thing is that we do not intend to create only job seekers. We want to create job creators as well. So we actually promote entrepreneurship in our faculty, and I believe you will see some of these videos down the line. And any other thing that you have to do about the minors, I think you can ask questions and we will clarify in the chat. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Myra Manadu, currently working as a software engineer at one of the leading software companies in Sri Lanka. So talking about the curriculum offered by the department, it is a most up-to-date, fully fledged curriculum covering the fundamentals to advanced topics in computer engineering. So while you are learning about OOP, data structures and algorithm, you will also have the chance to learn about courses like machine learning, computer vision, data mining, natural language processing, GPU programming, and many more advanced topics and there are lots of labs established at the department, so you'll have the chance to work your practicals with most modern equipment. And the academic staff is really supportive because they help us to improve our technical skills as well as our soft skills.
Hi everyone, I'm Manjan Rajpaksha from the first batch of graduates of the Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. I graduated with the first class, receiving the first ever gold medal for the best performance in mechanical engineering. Currently, I work as a lecturer at the same department from where I graduated. The faculty offers the most up-to-date engineering curriculums of the country, which are well balanced and consist of both core and extracurricular activities. Also, a special addition to this degree program is the minor area of specialization. For example, in mechanical engineering, you can follow a minor in mechatronics, manufacturing, or building services engineering. You will get to choose subjects from these streams as you desire and broaden your knowledge.
Hello everyone, I am Matish Kulatungar. So not only theoretical knowledge, we had different practical sessions. So among those I can remember Programming Quest was a very good platform for us to improve our problem solving skills, analytical thinking and critical thinking. So additionally we had different projects and many projects to do. So because of them we could grab a worthy knowledge which is related to our subject matter, and we experienced how to apply the things we learned in real world.
Hi, I am Yashoda. The university encouraged to do innovation and innovation activities, participation in competition and sport activities, and help us grow in startup culture. Even my department lecturers are helped and guided me when I was starting my own electronic startup. Consequently, now I am doing electronic project for not just Sri Lanka, like Australia, New Zealand, and many other countries. Here are some of my recent projects done in my startup company.
Now, Dr. Bandara will take you through the academic facilities available in the faculty.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening to everyone. As the Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, I would like to say that we have all the required facilities to run the academic program smoothly. We were lucky to acquire 10 acres land in Mattegoda at Kottawa, which is the transportation hub according to the megapolis plan. However, we are currently in a temporary location at Ratmalana. Even though it's a temporary location, we have all the necessary state-of-the-art facilities there to continue our academic program. There we have all the sufficient lecture rooms as well as the laboratory facilities. And if I say like we have there are altogether around 30 laboratories located at Ratmalana premises. And also we were lucky that we got this ADB funding to acquire modern equipment to the laboratories, and also we got this ADB grant to have our modern building complex at Mattegoda premises. And also I just want to add one more thing, like even though we had this pandemic situation in last 2 years, even during that time we could successfully conduct the academic program, and also like we did the online lectures, but we could bring our students in small groups to do the lab classes, and also with those hard situations also we could run the program, and we could graduated our students in time. Thank you.
Hello everyone. The Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura is a leading engineering faculty established at the center of the industrial zone in Sri Lanka. Our academic staff, they are not only very much friendly with us, and also they motivate and guides us in all the academic work and the project work as well. Our labs are equipped with high-end, high-tech equipments, and the batches who are already graduated are now working in leading institutes, proving their standards and showcasing their talent. If you got the chance to follow our degree program, I guarantee you that it's a golden opportunity and don't hesitate to take it. Isn't it, Bindu?
කීර්තිම ශ්‍රී ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ඉංජිනේරු පීඨය ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වාණිජ්‍ය කේන්ද්‍රයේ පිහිටා තියෙන ප්‍රමුඛ පෙළ ඉංජිනේරු පීඨය. අප පීඨයේ සාර්ථකව උපාධිය කළ උපාධිධාරී ප්‍රමුඛ පෙළ ආයතනවල රැකියාවේ නිරත ලබනවා. ඉතින් ඔබගේ ඉංජිනේරු සිහිනය සැබෑ කරගන්න අප හා එක්වන්න. එහෙම නැත්නම්
ஆம் விந்துகா ஸ்ரீ ஜெயவர்தனபுர பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் பொறியியல் பீடமானது கொழும்பின் கைத்தொழில் மையத்தில் அமைந்துள்ளது. நமது பல்கலைக்கழகத்திலிருந்து வெளியேறிய நமது சீனியர்ஸ் இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில் சிறப்பாக செயல்பட்டு வருகின்றனர். நம்முடைய அகாடமிக் ஸ்டாஃப்ஸ் ஹைலி குவாலிஃபைடாக இருந்த போதிலும் நம்முடன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்லியாகவும் ஊக்குவிப்பவர்களாகவும் திகழ்கிறார்கள். உங்களுக்கு நம்முடைய பல்கலைக்கழகத்தில் கல்வி கற்பதற்கு வாய்ப்பு கிடைப்பின் தயவு செய்து அரிய வாய்ப்பினை தவறவிட்டு விடாதீர்கள்.
මම ලංකා විදුලිවල මණ්ඩලයේ විශ්‍රාමලත් විදුලි ඉංජිනේරුවරයෙක්. මගේ දියණිය දැන්ට ශ්‍රී ජයවර්ධනපුර ඉංජිනේරු පීඨයේ 4 වෙනි වසරේ ඉගෙනු ලබන සිසුවියක්. මගේ දියණිය පීඨයේ තුලදී ලබාගත් අත්දැකීම් වලට අනුව දෙමාපියෙක් වශයෙන් මට කියන්න පුළුවන් මෙම පීඨය තුළ යහපත් ඉගෙනුම් පරිසරයක් තිබෙන බව සහ ඒ සඳහා කැපවුණු කුසලතාවයෙන් යුත් පරිපූර්ණ වුණු ආචාර්ය මණ්ඩලයක් සිටින බව. විශේෂයෙන්ම පසුගිය කොරෝනා වසංගතයේ තිබුණු කාලේ සියලු දේශනා කිසිදු බාධාවකින් තොරව ඔන්ලයින් තාක්ෂණය ඔස්සේ සිදු වුණා. ඒ වගේම සියලු විභාග කටයුතු නියමිත කාලයට අවසන් කිරීමට මෙම ආචාර්ය මණ්ඩලයේ කටයුතු වෙලා තිබුණා. ඒ වගේම මෙම ඉංජිනේරු පීඨයේ කොළඹට ආසන්නව පීඨ තිබීම නිසා පීඨය වෙත පහසුවෙන් ළඟා වීමට හැකියාව පවතිනවා. අවසාන වශයෙන් දෙමාපියෙක් ලෙස මගේ දියණිය මෙම පීඨයේ අධ්‍යාපනයේ ලැබවීම ගැන මම තෘප්තිමත් වෙනවා.
Next, I would like to ask Dr. Akila to clarify about IESL recognition of the degree program.
Thank you. So, from the inception, I think before even the faculty was established, we really understood the importance of getting IESL accreditation down the line. And what we did at the very beginning is we established a consultative committee on engineering headed by Professor N.R. Rathanayaka and some prominent academic members from our universities system in the country. And I think you will shortly see the CCE, the Consultative Committee on Engineering, which had members like late Professor H.Y.R. Pereira, Professor U.G.A. Puswevela, and maybe even Professor Rohan Munasinghe, to name few from University of Moratuwa. And we had Professor Chandana Pereira from University of Ruhuna, and we had Professor Abekon and also Dr. Dhammika Alkaduwa, just to name few from University of Peradeniya. And you can see in the list, in the pictures, there's one engineer, Vijay Bandara, who is the representative for IESL. So he was given by IESL to us. The idea was to make sure that his job was to make sure that the degree program will conform to IESL Washington Accord standards. And to brief you about this standard, as actually we made sure that the degree program conform not only to the Washington Accord but also to the Sri Lanka Quality Framework, SLQF. So it's a degree that you will get is a Washington degree design conforming to IESL standards, as well as is at SLQF level 7. Now the IESL process, actually it's a process, so it takes time. So what we have done is, so you can't, when you start a degree program, you have to wait for 4 years to apply for recognition. Now we have done that promptly, right on time, and we have submitted all the documents, but we are all aware about the situation in the country due to the pandemic as well as the fuel shortage and all the situations, there were some delays in some departments. Teams were not available to come on time, but you can see that we are in the process. So civil engineering and electrical electronic engineering, we are at the last step of getting ISL recognition. And mechanical engineering is little close to the end, evaluating their final report. And computer engineering will actually be having their visit by the panel done this coming Sunday and Monday. So we are all in this process, and it's a process, but we are sure that because even the 3 visits that completed, all the comments were very positive and constructive, and we have no major issues with the panel, and they were very happy with what they saw. We are yet to receive the final report. Once we receive the final report, we can proceed further. So as you are all concerned about the ISL accreditation, what we can say is we are in the process, and even very old universities actually got the ISL recognition or accreditation very recently, a few years ago. So it takes time, and it's a new thing, but we are actually on time and on schedule for getting it. Thank you.
Now let's see what our undergraduates have to say about their life at Faculty of Engineering.
I currently work as a civil engineer in Haley's Project Consultants under the Advanced Engineering and Projects under Haley's Group. We learned how to apply what we learn in the university in the practical world, and it made me quite easy to fit in the industry. We participated in many academic activities such as field visits, extracurricular activities, and had the best enjoyable university life that we wished for.
සුබ දවසක් සියලු දෙනාට. මම චතුර බුද්ධික ජපුර ඉංජිනේරින් ෆැකල්ටි එකෙන් පාස් අවුට් වුණේ ගිය අවුරුද්දේ. මේ වෙනකොට කොළඹ ඩොක්යාඩ් ආයතනයේ තමයි වැඩ කරන්නේ. ඕගොල්ලෝ දන්න ඩොක්යාඩ් ආයතනය කියලා කියන්නේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ෂිප් රිපෙයාර් ෂිප් බිල්ඩින් වල ලංකාවේ ඉන්න හොඳම කම්පැනි එකක්. නමුත් මම ජපුර ඉංජිනේරින් එකේ ෆස්ට් බැච් එක වුණා කියලා මට කිසිම බාධාවක් වුණේ නැහැ මේ කම්පැනි එකට එන්න.
Let's move back to the discussion. So, next, Dr. Krishant Mohan will now give you information about student support provision that are in place. Over to you, sir.
Okay, good evening. Good evening to you all. So we have a number of welfare facilities ranging from cafeteria, hostels, and medical centers, and also career guidance cell. So if you consider the cafeteria, so the food is typically highly subsidized, and the hostel facilities. So according to the university policy, all the first year students will get hostel facilities. That's a plus point. So in addition to that, all the final years will also get the hostel facilities. And career guidance cell. So that is something recently established, but they do a lot of stuff ranging from career fair and some enhancing the knowledge regarding the getting a job in the industry, something like soft skill facilities or something like that. So that's another thing that we are targeting, that would be very much helpful for all the students. Apart from that, we have the library facilities and all. So we have a faculty library as well as the university library. Okay, that's all in a quick review. Thank you.
The concept of women in engineering is at high prominence. Dr. Dulini will describe you how it is facilitated as a faculty.
Thank you. Now, it is true that engineering field is a male-dominated field. However, we have to see that the stereotypes of engineering has been changing over the years. And we can see an increased number of female students enrolling into our program as well. And one of the messages that I have to give to all the girls out there who are still wondering whether to pursue a career in engineering is that we know that engineers are pioneers in innovations in a lot of fields. And when it is a male-dominated field, naturally, they tend to solve sometimes the issues and problems uniquely faced by women might be neglected when those innovations are done by male engineers. So in order to build a more fair world or more fair country, I think it's very important we have more female engineers so that we'll have innovators who are focusing more about problems of female problems uniquely faced by mothers and women, as well as due to the caring nature of women, they tend to care for some marginalized communities as well. So it's important to have these kind of female engineers there. And of course, even when I was studying engineering both in University of Moratuwa and University of Tokyo, there were not many female students specifically in a field such as mechanical engineering, which I have followed. But I must say that I have never faced a single problem in the industry or in academia just because I am a woman. So with that said, I think in the faculty we have two heads of department, both myself and the head of civil engineering, Dr. Ganga Samarasekara, is also there providing some role models for female engineers so that we are very inclusive faculty here, and I hope to see more girls there. We already have about 20% of students who are female students, and we hope to see those numbers increase in the future as well. Thank you.
எங்களை போன்ற மாணவர்களுக்கு அதிநவீன ஆய்வக உபகரணங்கள், தகுதியான கல்வியலாளர்கள், மேம்படுத்தப்பட்ட பாடத்திட்டம் ஆகியவை எங்கள் பொறியியல் பீடத்தால் உள்நாட்டிலும் சர்வதேச அளவிலும் அங்கீகரிக்கப்பட்ட தரத்தில் வழங்கப்படுகின்றன. எங்கள் பொறியியல் பீடம் கல்வியில் சிறந்து விளங்குவதை ஊக்குவிப்பது மட்டுமல்லாது பலதரப்பட்ட தொழில்முறை திறன் மேம்பாடுகள் மற்றும் வசதிகளுக்கான வாய்ப்புகளையும் வழங்குகிறது.
Hi everyone, I am Tarshika Nishavi, currently working as a software engineer at a leading software company in Sri Lanka. Here in the department, I was able to learn and grow under very influential figures who shaped me to meet the high standards of the modern computer engineering industry. The essential modules such as data structures and algorithms, object-oriented programming, database systems, distributed systems, software architecture and state-of-the-art courses, some which are only offered by our department like natural language processing, are all under our curriculum, which creates many paths for every student's liking. And since I am working in the industry, I can guarantee that these courses make it so much easier and align correctly with the modern standards. In fact, these courses paved the way for me to become successful and in the workplace took me from being an intern to a software engineer.
Employability marks the highest power over a decision like selecting your university, your future university. Dr. Akila will explain you about it.
Thank you. So when it comes to employability, what you can like measure it, there's two ways to measure it. One is qualitatively, one is quantitatively. So quantitatively, we have about 180 students per batch, and they go for their training at the end of their third year. By the time they come back to the faculty on the fourth year, they have already, most of them have already secured their jobs in the same place that they went for their industrial training. And to be really honest, right now what we are hearing from the industry are complaints that the number of graduates from University of Sri Jayewardenepura engineering faculty is too less, too few. They want to see more graduates coming out of this faculty. And that's a good thing. As an academic member, that's one of the best things you can hear. And the other thing is, like, there are some companies that have actually evolved towards recruiting Japura engineering graduates exclusively. So they're not recruiting any other graduates at the moment. They are reserving all their positions for our students who are coming out. Qualitatively, I would say this. After talking with so many members or industrial partners that we have, what I've realized is that there are two aspects to Japura engineering graduates that makes them a complete engineer. First, they are technically competent, and they have all the technical knowledge, and they're very good at what they do. But second of all, and most importantly, they are humane, and they have the social intelligence required to succeed in the industry. These two aspects together is what makes Japura engineers so irresistible. The industry just can't have enough of them. Thank you. And I hope you will be amongst them as well. Thank you.
We had dialogue to evaluate new recruits mainly in three aspects: the knowledge, attitude, and then the skills. In terms of the knowledge, we don't expect to know everything about the industry, because telecommunication industry is very dynamic. Instead, what we are looking is the willingness and ability to learn new things very fast. We can see University of Sri Jayewardenepura has covered required basics so that their engineers are able to learn things very fast. And then when it comes to the skills, University has produced their engineers with fulfilling all required soft skills so that they can retain in the industry and fulfill industry requirements. When it comes to the attitude, University has developed their engineers with the required positive attitude so that they can work and cater industry requirements. So thank you very much, University of Sri Jayewardenepura, for producing talented engineers who are fitting for the industry.
මම කැප්ටන් ගීත් නවරත්න දැනට ආරක්ෂක අමාත්‍යාංශය යටතේ පවතින ආරක්ෂක පර්යේෂණ හා සංවර්ධන මධ්‍යස්ථානයේ ප්‍රධාන සම්බන්ධීකාරයෙකු විදිහට තමයි කටයුතු කරන්නේ. ඒ වගේම අපේ ආයතනයෙන් සිද්ධ වෙනවා නොයෙකුත් ආකාරයේ නම සොයා ගැනීම සිදු කිරීම. එමෙන්ම අනිත් අයට අධ්‍යාපනය ලබා දීමද මෙතනදී සිදු වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම අනෙකුත් විශ්වවිද්‍යාලවලින් බොහෝ සිසුන් පිරිසක් අපේ අධ්‍යාපනය කියන්නේ ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රියල් ට්‍රේනින්ග් වලට පැමිණෙනවා. මෙතනදී මම විශේෂයෙන් කියන්න ඕනේ ජයවර්ධනපුරේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයෙන් පැමිණෙන මේ ළමයි ඒගොල්ලන් තියෙන සුවිශේෂී හැකියාව. ඒගොල්ලන් අනිත් අයට වැඩිය මම දැක්ක සුවිශේෂී දෙයක්. ඒකට හේතුවද ඒගොල්ලෝ ඉගෙනගත්ත ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ සිද්ධාන්තයන් ඒගොල්ලන් මෙතනදී ප්‍රායෝගික විදියට ඉතාමත් හොඳින් යොදා ගන්නවා. ඒ යොදා ගැනීම තුළින් මම ඒගොල්ලන්ට බාර දීලා තියෙනවා ව්‍යාපෘතීන් කීපයක් එන්න වෙනස් ව්‍යාපෘතීන්. ඒගොල්ලෝ ඒ ව්‍යාපෘතීන් කරන ආකාරය සහ එතනදී ව්‍යාපෘතීන් වලට අදාළ අනිකුත් ව්‍යාපෘතීන් එකට ඒගොල්ලෝ සම්බන්ධ කරගන්න ආකාරය ඉතාම සුවිශේෂයි. මොකද සුවිශේෂ කියන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන් හොඳ දැනුමක් තියෙනවා තමුන්ගේ විෂය පිළිබඳ. හොඳ දැනුමක් තියෙනවා තමුන්ගේ ඒ පවතින හැම කරුණක් සම්බන්ධයෙන් හොඳ දැනුමක් තියෙනවා. එහෙනම් ඉතාම හොඳ ආකාරයට ඒ අදාළ ප්‍රතිඵල විශ්ලේෂණය කිරීමේදී එමෙන්ම ඒ අදාළ විදියට අවශ්‍ය ටෙක්නොලොජි එක ගැන ඒගොල්ලෝ පාවිච්චි කිරීමේදී හොඳ හැකියාවක් මොහොත තියෙනවා මේ ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ පැමිණෙන ළමයි. ඉතින් මම හිතනවා මේ ළමයි කවදා හරි හොඳ අනාගතයක් තියෙන රටට වැඩදායි ඉංජිනේරු පිරිසක් වෙන බව.
I'm Nadun Gunawardena, Director for Enterprise Business Department of Sri Lanka of Huawei Technologies. Just to say something about the graduates and undergraduates from University of Sri Jayewardenepura, who is graduate from the engineering faculty. So very recently I have worked with several interns from the Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura, and they are one of the best interns that I have met in my career. The key thing is technically they are very competitive. It's par with any university engineering faculty in Sri Lanka, and also they have very good attitude. That is something I have recognized a lot compared to most of the other interns I have worked with. So they have very good attitude and they are eager to learn, and they don't care of time. Like sometimes we work in projects till late night and also in the weekends. So they were with us. So they have contributed a lot to our department. In addition to that, even I have met some graduates who has passed out from the engineering faculty of the University of Sri Jayewardenepura. From them also we recognize this. So what I feel is the Faculty of Engineering, even it's a very new faculty, they are generating very good quality engineers to Sri Lanka. Thank you.
Now I invite Dr. Bandara to explain about higher studies opportunities that you have after following the degree program of Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. All right, I'll get into that point this way. As University of Sri Jayewardenepura, we have signed lots of MOUs between best prestigious universities all over the world. On top of it, the Faculty of Engineering also has signed several MOUs. If I name few of them, between Western University Canada, Oulu University Finland, Northumbria University England, University Technology Mara Malaysia, some of those universities. This enables our students to go for their higher studies after the graduation from the respective field. And also it's not only these universities, we have lots of collaborations as well as MOUs signed between industries in international level. And also if I mention that, so some of our graduates from the first batch, they are already in foreign universities, well recognized
prestigious universities, they are doing their higher studies. So I think our students have a very good opportunity to go for higher studies and do their higher studies and pursue their masters and PhD degrees. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shahili Senanayaka and I studied in Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. Currently, I'm doing my Masters in Transportation Engineering in University of Saskatchewan in Canada. As soon as I graduated, I got a scholarship to move to Canada and pursue my dream of doing higher studies. So I strongly believe it is because of the curriculum of Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. And something that I should not forget to mention is about the undergrad research, where I got a really good exposure how to write a proposal, how to write the thesis, how to execute a methodology, and so on, which helps me immensely when I'm carrying out my master's research too. Finally, I want to say that Department of Civil Engineering helps me a lot to achieve my goals so far. So I highly recommend Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura.
I had the pleasure of working with many students from University of Sri Jayewardenepura Engineering faculty. I am happy to say that many have proceeded into doing higher education MPhils with us, and we even hired a student as a research scientist very recently. At Sri Lanka Institute of Nanotechnology, we conduct a very cutting-edge applied research with a heavy focus on commercial applications. I am happy to say that University of Sri Jayewardenepura students from the Faculty of Engineering have shown great talent in transforming what they have learned and experienced at the university into our industrial setting.
Actually, it was pleasure working with the engineering students of University of Sri Jayewardenepura. In the period we worked with them, we have identified that the students have the capabilities and the skills that need to succeed in the industry. Therefore, to guide them into the future, or else as a major industry leader, we have joined hands with the university for various research collaborations as well.
It's moving toward interdisciplinary avenues and perspectives. Interdisciplinary studies cater for that by aiming to create a multifaceted professional. To perform appropriately and survive in the world of today, every professional should possess technical skills as well as language and communication skills, management skills, along with the skills related to the society and profession. Interdisciplinary collaborations in graduate and undergraduate research allows for the evolution of ideas and the mixture of characteristics from various disciplines. At the Department of Interdisciplinary Studies in the Faculty of Engineering in the University of Sri Jayewardenepura, we aim to prepare students to make a difference in the world so that they help to build a better future. Degree awarding departments are responsible for building the technical capacity of the students. Department of Interdisciplinary Studies is supporting the degree awarding departments in building their skills in complementary studies of the program. Now, I would like to present one of our ongoing interdisciplinary industry-related project stakeholders' views on our activities.
Everyone, I'm Professor Kamini Singh, Director General, Central Cultural Fund of Sri Lanka. So I'm taking this time to give a message to all the audience because 1 year ago, the group of students and lecturers of the Department of Multidisciplinary Studies at Faculty of Engineering, University of Jayewardenepura, we had a good discussion how to develop Sri Lankan tourism through new technology. Finally, we decided to give opportunity group of students for their assignment to do archaeological research, especially they concerned to develop 3D modeling for monuments and artifacts. Finally, after 1 year, they performed very well. They recorded very wonderful 3D model. So this kind of model easily we can use for the development tourism sector in Sri Lanka. Department of Archaeology, Central Cultural Fund, we are working on ancient heritage, but the two institute is very difficult to develop. So we need your help. Now this is the time that we should work together and together for the development aim of Sri Lanka. Thank you so much.
Since the University of Sri Jayewardenepura is the largest university by diversity and population with 11 faculties, students who enter into our engineering faculty has more opportunities to do collaborative studies and access to resources unparalleled to any other engineering faculty in the country. I believe the students will get an ample opportunity in applying the engineering knowledge to their respective engineering fields as well as to various other fields, may it be archaeology, medicine, sports science, etc., and bring the country to a greater level. Thank you.
University life is not all about learning and teaching. It's also about enjoying your life with sports and extracurricular activities. So, Dr. Krishant Mohan will brief you about the facilities of the faculty to provide you with those. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, the university has a number of very good facilities regarding sports. We have a very good swimming complex and gymnasium. Also, we have a number of volleyball as well as football courts. And this is about the university level facilities. In addition to that, as for the Faculty of Engineering, as you know that we are building a new building complex for the engineering faculty that itself has its own gymnasium as well as the cafeteria and something like that. That's going to be a very plus point. Apart from that, students do participate in a lot of tournaments and they do win. So probably that information would be publicly available right now. So you can check that on your own. Right. Other than that, there are a large number of student societies. So we have 4 departments and each department has their own student society, and general societies are there. So generally, if you consider all the societies, their activities range from fun activities like musical programs to some very serious business like organizing competitions and workshops, field visits and charity events, something like that. So University of Sri Jayewardenepura is a university with full of student activities, very active. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Akini Karunaratne. I'm final year undergraduate in Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. I'm currently the vice captain of the university table tennis team. Our faculty has always promoted sports and other extracurricular activities. In my experience, taking part in sports has helped me to have a balanced life along with academic work. Also, it has given me the opportunity to get to know and bond with my fellow peers from other faculties as well as other universities. So I'm really glad our university is always encouraging the students to take part in sports and other extracurricular activities. Thank you.
I'm Udara Kumar Sena, currently playing for the Japura cricket team. Actually, doing sport is a huge part in an undergraduate life. USJ provides undergraduates with the opportunity to take part in all sports with all sporting equipment and training facilities.
Hi, I'm Rajitha, a graduate of the Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. So basically, on top of the academic work that we are doing at the Faculty of Engineering, we were able to organize and take part in many co-curricular, extracurricular activities which completed our university, our undergraduate life. So basically we know as young adults, sports is a huge part of our lives. So at the Faculty of Engineering, we have the Freshers Sports Fiesta and then the annual Medical and Engineering Sports Encounter, which is the first of its kind in the Faculty of Engineering in all over the country. And also we have the interfaculty sports encounters organized by the main university, and all these sports events gave us a platform to perform and like express our sporting abilities and skills. And we know arts, music, drama, dancing, all these aesthetic activities are essential to have a balance. Like so.
Now, Dr. Bandara will clear up the doubt on ragging in the faculty, which is one of the major concerns that many of you all have. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Actually, we have zero tolerance for ragging. Our staff believe that no one should get harassed physically, mentally, or verbally. We are very strict regarding this ragging. And also the lucky thing is our students are also aligned with us. That's the good thing that we have. And also, we will be very strict if we find out any situation related to ragging. And also we are having the faculty separately in a different location. And also we have seen our seniors how they warmly welcome the junior batches. So we are very proud about that as a faculty. Thank you.
ජයවර්ධන විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ඉංජිනේරු පිටි පිළිබඳ වචනයක් මම ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න ඕනේ. මොකද මගේ පුතා එස්පාලේ අවුරුද්ද අපසස් පෙළ කරලා පළවෙනි බැච් එක විදියට එම පීඨයට ඇතුළත් වුණා. ඉතින් ඒ වෙලාවේ අපිට පොඩි ජගතයකුත් ආවා මේක මේ සාර්ථක වේද නැද්ද කියලා දෙගිඩියාවක් වගේ. නමුත් හැබැයි අපි පස්සේ තේරුම් ගත්තා එහෙම ගැටලුවක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ කියන එක. මොකද ආරම්භයේ පටන් අවසන් දක්වාම ඉතාම හොඳින් අධ්‍යාපන කටයුතු වගේම විනය කටයුතු ළමයින්ගේ ඒ ආචාර්ය මණ්ඩලය ඉතාම හොඳින් කරා. ඒ හැම කෙනෙකුම හොඳින් බලාගත්තා කියන එක මට පැහැදිලි ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙනම් ඔබේ දරුවත් මම හිතන්නේ කිසිම චකිතයකින් තොරව එමෙ පීඨයට ඇතුළත් කරලා උසස් ප්‍රතිඵල ලබා ගන්න කියලා මම ඉල්ලා හිටනවා. මොකද මගේ පුතා දැන් වෙනකොට ඩිමොස්ට්‍රේටර් කෙනෙක් වශයෙන් එමෙ පීඨයේම වැඩ කරනවා. ඒකත් මට ආඩම්බරයි. මට මේ පීඨය පිළිබඳව දෙන්න පුළුවන් සාතිකේ ඉතාමත් හොඳයි. ඉහළ මට්ටමේ ගමිතින් යුතුව කටයුතු කරනවා කියන එක සාතිකේ මට දෙන්න පුළුවන්.
Good day to you. My daughter is a final year undergraduate at Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. She is specializing in electrical and electronic engineering. When it comes to the academic staff, they are well qualified, well experienced, and also friendly and supportive. Not only that, they are dedicated and committed. I can give you a very good example. Even during the pandemic, they conducted lectures continuously. As a result of that, there is no such delay. Other than academic work at the university, there are a lot of opportunities available for children to develop their soft skills as well as extracurricular activities like sports, etc. As a mother, I can give an assurance. This is a very safe place. Without any doubt, hesitation, you can send your children to this faculty. Location is also very convenient. When it comes to employability, the most important aspect of the degree, not only the graduates who pass out from the faculty, even the undergraduates get a lot of job opportunities from renowned organizations. As a mother, I must say that I'm very happy about my daughter made the right choice. Thank you very much.
With what we have discussed so far, I think it would be better if we could see what the industry thinks about us and our undergraduates. Here are some selected testimonials. You can access to more from our webpage.
ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය කළමනාකරණ විද්‍යාව පිළිබඳව
මේ රටේ තියෙන ඉහළම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය. රටට අවශ්‍ය කළමනාකරණ දැනුම ව්‍යවසායකයෝ සහ වෘත්තිකයන් බිහි කිරීම පිළිබඳව තියෙන ප්‍රධානම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය තමයි ශ්‍රී ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය. පසුගිය වසර ගණනාව පුරා දශක කිහිපයක් පුරා මේ රටට අවශ්‍ය දක්ෂ කළමනාකරුවන් සහ වෘත්තිකයන් නිෂ්පාදනය කරලා තියෙන්නේ බිහි කරලා තියෙන්නේ ශ්‍රී ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය. දැන් ඉංජිනේරු පීඨයක් මේ ශ්‍රී ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ලබා ගත්තේ වෘත්තිකයන් ඉංජිනේරුවන් නිකන් ඉංජිනේරුවන් නෙමෙයි ව්‍යවසායකත්ව මානසිකත්වයෙන් පිරුණු ඉංජිනේරුවන් බිහි කිරීම සඳහා අපට ඇතිවන අවශ්‍යතාවය නිසා විශේෂයෙන්ම අපි දකිනවා ලංකාවේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ගණනාවක් තියෙනවා ඉංජිනේරු පීඨයන් කියන ශ්‍රී ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ඉංජිනේරු පීඨයක් ලබා ගැනීමට ප්‍රධානම හේතුව තමයි ඒ ව්‍යවසායකත්ව මානසිකත්වයක් කියන ඒ වගේම තවත් සේවකයෙක් නොවන ව්‍යවසායකයන් නිර්මාණකරුවන් බිහි කරන්න හැකි ඉංජිනේරුවන් බිහි කිරීම. ඒ නිසා මගේ විශ්වාසය තමයි ශ්‍රී ජයවර්ධනපුර විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ ඉංජිනේරු පීඨය තවත්.
Congratulations to all of you for being selected to follow engineering. I'm Parazi Pami and I manage the Sri Lanka operation of Synopsys. Synopsys is a global leader in electronic and design automation. Our products and solutions are used to design world's most advanced electronic chips used in computers, mobile phones, vehicles, spaceships, smart devices, or any other electronic device you see today. Being a global company, we scout for the best talent and look for the bright and innovative minds around the world. Today, we have our teams working in more than 100 offices in 30 plus countries. In Sri Lanka, we have the best engineers in the country working with us in some of the most advanced technologies. As the pioneers in EDA and semiconductor industry in Sri Lanka, we work closely with the universities to conduct workshops, seminars, offer internships, and provide access to the tools and get the students ready to take up the challenges in future. Some of the best students from University of Sri Jayewardenepura, Faculty of Engineering, has contributed to our journey in Sri Lanka and globally. Wishing you all a wonderful university life and all the very best for your future. I'm sure you will utilize each and every minute of next 4 years to build your next version and do your duty to the people of Sri Lanka, the people who are funding your education. Thank you.
I'm glad for the opportunity to work with young graduates from many disciplines from the Faculty of Engineering of University of Jayewardenepura. They have been very enthusiastic, energetic, and have always performed up to the industry expectations. Their academic knowledge has always been updated with industry standards, and their hands-on experience before joining with the industry was commendable.
Hi, I'm Ishan Gunratna, a Senior Manager in Global Consulting Delivery at IFS Sri Lanka. I have worked with multiple students from the Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura, who have joined my team as software engineers. They were enthusiastic, energetic, and always performed beyond their expected progress. One thing that stood out most for me was their academic background, which helped them to align with industry expectations within a very short period of time. With a little bit of mentoring, they excelled in their roles at IFS and started generating value while working closely with our end customers. I wish them all the best to succeed in their academics and become outstanding professionals in the Sri Lankan IT industry in the long run.
Now you have seen and heard a lot about what we have to offer, our uniqueness, our recognitions, academic and other facilities, our employability, and what industry thinks about us as well. On top of all these, what our stakeholders think of us. So after all, why do you have to choose the engineering faculty of Sri Jayewardenepura University exactly? The best person to tell you why is no one else but Dr. Tilaksiri Bandara, the Dean of Faculty of Engineering. I cordially invite you, sir, to address the audience.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. So it's my great pleasure to address you as the Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. So you are here today after successfully completing 13 years of education at school. So now you are in a milestone at your life. So choosing the right place to pursue your undergraduate degree. So this is something you have to make the decision carefully and correctly. So and also as one of the emerging best engineering faculties in Sri Lanka, it's our duty to make you aware about this selection process, and that's why we are here today to give you some information about the Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. So by looking at the videos as well as listening to our panelists, I think by now you have a very good understanding about Japura Engineering Faculty, as well as I'm sure now you have made the decision that why you have to choose Japura Engineering Faculty. So if you remember the previous talk, so you saw that we are in line with the ISL recognition and the accreditation. We have applied for those things, and we are in the process in time. So there's no doubt about that for you. And also, as engineers, we are not only having the educational qualifications. It's a must to have some extra curricular activities and the skills for your life. So if you talk about these extracurricular activities, so I firmly say that there is no other place in Sri Lanka other than Jayewardenepura University. So that's one key point that you have to keep in your mind. And also, so as engineers, you know that we are doing our course engaging with the industry, because we are doing a professional course, so we always have to engage with the industry. So as the faculties being in Colombo, which is the commercial capital of the country, so we have all these industries or the companies all are situated in Colombo. So we have that opportunity, and that's a big advantage we have compared to others. So I think that's also another point that you have to keep in mind. So by considering all these things, I'm sure now you have a clear idea about Japura University, and you have to choose the Japura as your first choice when you apply for the university admission. So I'm sure you are going to make that. And also we are ready to get the intake soon after the UGC give us the selection list. So that this could be even like end of November or so. We are ready for that. We have made everything ready for that. So that's also another good point, because we always as a faculty we get the intake earlier than all others. So so I think so now you have made your choice, and this will be a very big help for you to make the choice. And I hope to see you all here in few months time. And also I would like to make an opportunity to thank our acting vice chancellor, senior professor Patmalal sir, for participating for this event and giving some information to you about the university and why you have to choose Jayapura engineering faculty. And also I would like to thank our heads of the departments and all the academic staff members and the non-academic staff members for helping us to make this event a success. And at last but not least, I would like to thank all the prospective students and parents for joining this event and getting very valuable information about the Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura. So thank you everyone. So I hope to see you all in our faculty in the coming few months' time. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. We hope you got to know a lot about the Faculty of Engineering, University of Sri Jayewardenepura, and you all also enjoyed the event. We'd love to see you here next year. So join us and experience the unique and exciting university life. Have a good evening.